was a California August in 82 when my mother gave birth to the Spam Tech crew. 13 years later had me looking at Linux. Programming made me stronger like Papa the Spinach. Now, people know that a DG carry weapons, but if that weapon is a nest, you step in. We finish Contra with only one life. Finish Metal Gear 2 using only a knife. Right. People might think that we're frontin', then they see all the noobs online that I'm putting. My rhymes flow just like my code, even though my source is owned by SCO. What about my Indian? I keep it low. See me on Gunbound, call me pro. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. No. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spam. I said my heart's wide open, goatsy, and my windows min like Ho Chi. I'm just another nerd, but I rap about it. Shit talk on the net, then I laugh about it. I've been caught slipping like the Star Wars kid when I'm on eBay sniping a bid. Catch me on a webcam like Numa Numa. See me at the club and I'm rocking Puma. Another net legend if you see me yodel. Spit a little something that's anecdotal. Tell me about the time the E-Bombs world stole your chop like I stole your girl. Catch me on Gen May, not something awful. Low tax would ban me, raffle. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spams. Yeah. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Cracker's spams. Yeah.
What's up, meatbags? It is the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, bad guy, bad dude, bad actor, and someone who's like an hour late for his own stream. We pushed it back to 8:30, and that was because TJ, who's now entering the building, TJ said he was going to be a little late for the stream, so I pushed it back to 8:30, and then I had nothing to do. I didn't have anything to do. I was just sitting around bored, and I was like, oh, Perp is streaming. Let me go check out the little movie Perp stream. And Tia Meds was on the stream, right? Tia Med was on the stream. So I said, hey, why don't you send me the link there, Perp? And I'll hop on, and I'll yell at. I want to yell at Tia Med. I haven't yelled at Tia Med in a while. So I popped on, and man, that just turned into a whole thing where Tia Med was admitting to being a woman beater. We got him to talk in the circles. It was good. It's good. So what's up, TJ? How you doing?
That shit that ever happened. Like, he was hiding the entire time until I said this motherfucker kept pretending to be my friend. That's when he showed up.
Yeah, and then Cynthia was in the chat. He showed up, and he was like, I won't get on stream unless you say please. And, Perp will be like, okay, please.
Meds, bro. I'm not
he said, please get on stream. No, I'm not getting on stream. I don't want to get on stream. You'll be mean to me, Perp. So, T-Med is still out there. Apparently, he's still yelling on Perp stream. That was
epic. Well, while they're crashing out.
Apparently, I missed the memo, but like an hour ago, Autoy's like, we still going live? So
he'll pull up later.
Poor Autoy.
We need to be nerding
Hopefully
out.
He sees the message. Yeah. It was more kayfabe. It really was. I don't have anything planned. I was going to have stuff planned, and then the whole T-Med situation happened. So, man, I'm gonna get some stuff. TJ, you tell us what you've been up to while I try to get some stuff.
Oh God. Do you guys want to hear my real life shit or some drama related shit? I know
I
you
think they
guys
want
would
both.
like the drama. All right. So I was there doing IRL shit, right? Like shopping and preparing for Christmas shit. And then I saw the perp stream, right? And while everything was happening, I had a feeling, I had an inkling, I had the gut feeling that Cynthia sent this motherfucker. And the more I kept pressing, the more TMEDs kept showing that he was sent by him, in fact. Like every time the name was brought up, he'd be like,
Oh, he didn't send me. No, I came here on my own. I know all your secrets, Tony. No, this was all on my accord. I have all the records. You see, Tony, why were you going after Dalish? Why did you fail at being in the biggest problem in the universe? Tony?
and these are all like the, talking points of Cynthia, 100%. Like he handed him the script, he was there telling him exactly what to say, he was giving him all the answers. Then he got pressed when we brought up the little, the little allegations he has, domestic violence.
It's not an allegation, TJ.
finally-
You have to say allegations. He has a criminal record. He admitted it. He hit women, multiple women.
Oh yeah, he actually said it. True, it's not even an allegation. It's out there. That's when he lost his mind, and I was like,
because first
"Where's
he-
Cynthia, bro? Back your brother off,
Yeah,
bro."
so- yeah. Hold on, TJ. Someone's asking what Tiamat situation, right? Eric Wimber. What? So Tiamat,
JDA,
he was someone that was here like 3 years ago, tried to start shit. Now he's going after again. This is how you know things are connected, right? It's not a big leap in logic. Perp goes after Cynthia, and then suddenly Tiamat is now going after Perp, right? It's not a leap in logic to go, oh, these guys coordinated this. But so he got on Perp stream and was crying and moaning, and it was just circular logic. He said that my channel's dead and I got no viewers and no one watches me. But also EVS is using me because everybody watches my channel and there's all kind of attention on it.
I wonder where he heard that from. Again,
That's crazy. But TJ, I sent you the list of VGA winners. I can cover that. We can go over that real quick. JDA is the Candace Owens of CG. He is. We know exactly who are the type of people that are stupid enough to listen to Cynic now. That we do. Also, Almighty Godzilla, thank you for becoming a new member. He became a new member before the stream started. So I'm so disappointed that I let him down. He was probably here, all excited, ready to see us, and we were late. So sorry, I failed you. Where's the clip? Hold on.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I am. Just a little bit.
retarded.
Man, I don't know why, TJ. I've been like tired lately, tired and cold. So it's been been rough. I hate being cold, so I just been wrapped up in my blanket, just relaxing. Just playing a little Baldur's Gate 3. I know I don't play. Everyone's always claiming that I don't play video games. I don't do anything. I'm just bad. But I was playing a little Baldur's Gate 3, right? And have you played? Have you tried Baldur's Gate 3, TJ?
I keep telling myself I want to, but I keep remembering it's just Forgotten Realms. I'm fucking tired of Forgotten Realms. I'm tired of Baldur's Gate. I'm tired of the Underdark.
It's fun. It's real. I like it. I like the gameplay. I like the the cutscenes and the choices and doing things. You can do things so many different ways. It's got that freedom of like it's so close to being like playing D&D because there is that freedom to like do things in weird ways, like I'll sneak around this way, or maybe I'll put I'll put water down before the battle starts, and then go in there, and then I'll electrocute the guy because the water's on the floor, and you got like interactions with like grease and oil and things starting on fire and other stuff, right? It's really fun. However, I fucking hate the game because there's choices in the game, and I know that sounds counterintuitive, right? You're like, oh, you just told us you love choices, but here's the thing. You roll the dice, right? Just like in real D&D. And then you get a net one, right? You get net one, critical failure. And then you go, fuck! But here's the thing. Like in real D&D, you can't go, you know what? I'll just reload the last save, right? But in this, you can just reload the last save. And so I just find myself like, I can't just go with the flow.
An infinite loop. I gotta get this right.
Because the game, like the intention is for you to like fail at certain things, right? Oh, you got a bad dice roll, you failed, you didn't unlock that chest, or you didn't find a thing, or your perception check failed, or whatever, right? And you're just supposed to keep playing the game. That's the intention, right? Because in D&D, there's situations where you're not always going to have good dice rolls. You're not always going to have the optimal outcome, right? You're going to say some things, or you're going to make choices that are going to piss off certain party members, and you're just supposed to go with it. But as a gamer, my instinct is to always want the best choice. Like, oh, what's the best?
Means you get the best gear, you get more rewards, you get more money. That's how your mind works.
And it's not just that. Like, oh man, I really like this character. Like, as a person, I would choose this option, right? Like, there's an option to. There's a goblin, right? There's a goblin that's held captive. You can free the goblin, and she'll take you back to the goblin place, and she'll put in a good word with the goblins, and that makes the mission go one way. Or you could kill the goblin, right? And that makes the mission go another way. Or you could let the other lady who was trying to kill the goblin, or you can persuade her not to kill it. There's all these options, right? And then your companions have reactions to the various things you choose, right? And so I'm like, oh, free the goblin. But then the one companion, Shadowheart's like, no, I don't like that. And I'm like, oh, but I like that companion. I don't want that companion to be mad at me, right?
Against goblins.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. But I want that choice. Like, that's the option I would pick, but I don't want that person mad at me. So now it's like I'm fighting myself because, like, what would I do? But also I don't want to piss people off, right?
Holy shit, that's real life.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, and I don't want that. Casino says, "Fuck that companion."
Fuck him. You know what the problem is? I've only seen one game that did this right. It's Way of the Samurai. Like, failure is actually an option, and you actually get an ending if you fail. So if you fuck up somewhere, it's gonna affect the ending, and it's like almost 100 endings. It's crazy, that game.
Well, this one,
I wish Baldur's Gate was like that. Like, instead of being
it does that. No, TJ, you don't understand. You can fail, right?
Okay.
Like, okay, so like there's a you go to this grove real early, right? You go to this druid grove, and there's these guys arguing, and there's a check, right? You could decide, hey, they're arguing. You could try to persuade them to stop arguing. If you fail, the one guy punches the other guy in the face, right? Knocks him out. And if you succeed, you just persuade them, and you get they're friends, and you persuaded them to not fight, right? Now, there's really no like long-term ramifications.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. Like getting the
it's not long-term, therefore you don't want to fail.
No. Even if it's, I'm saying it's not long-term. Even if it was long-term, I just don't want to fail. Like, I'm conditioned as a gamer to want to succeed. I want to succeed at every check, right? I don't want to fail. I want to win.
The dice roll shit. That's why, the Bethesda games are way better at this. Like, if your speechcraft is high enough, it's smooth sailing. There is no dice. There is no chance you lose.
Oh yeah, well, this one has chance. Like, no matter what your bonuses are, if you get a natural one, you'll fail.
Even if you're a silver tongue. Yeah. Yeah,
and I get it. I understand. But again, as a gamer, I don't want to fail. Like, no. Like, I just reload it. Like, I'll just do it again. Like, so it's like, and I got to get out of that mindset. I just got to like play the game and just go with the flow. Yeah.
Because it's really, the story is on rails, I bet. It's just the one ending. You're You're gonna fight mind flayers and shit.
No, there's several little variations to the ending.
All right.
Because I mean, you could, like, depending on the choices you make and the companions you piss off or don't piss off, and there are like pivotal moments in the game. What kind of stream is this? Somebody was right. This stream is for losers who EFAP the stream and makes it up. Yeah. So
correcting the record, it is.
Zeno says, "I've learned to never be disappointed. I always play to lose." Yeah. Playing it with a group makes it harder to just restart. I'd suggest you, TJ, and Autoy do a playthrough and stream it.
Oh, right. Like we'll hold you
be.
to it. Like if you fuck up, we're like, nah, don't reload. Keep going.
Don't go live. I know there's some moments like you could not share certain things with other people so they can't see. Like there's like dream sequences, so you could like cordon off the dream sequences from the other players. I have not shown George the Muppet from.
Oh, we need to show him that. Yeah. Like Joe King was there.
But yeah, so somehow. I love the game, but I also don't like the game. It's frustrating, but it's great. That's the same thing. Like I love Fallout. Fallout's great, but it's like certain choices. Like, oh, I don't want to fail that. Oh man, like I play Fallout. You're gonna love this, right? I play Fallout 4, and I have nothing but power armor sitting at my home base because I know that you only have so many fucking batteries, right? And once the battery runs out, the power armor goes out. And because I'm a gamer who hoards stuff, I don't actually ever use the power armor because I'm like, I might need it for something. So I keep it.
Save for later, yep.
Yeah, like I save it for later. Like even in Baldur's Gate, I noticed the same thing. Like I have all these like scrolls and like these arrows that have all these like extra features. And I never use them because I'm always like, I got to save it for later. Because that's that boss
like
fight mentality. Right?
The BFG.
Like you got to save all the good stuff for the boss fight. Yeah.
I'm saving it for later. And then
One man says batteries are limitless. They sell them in certain places. Do they now? I'm pretty sure when Fallout 4 came out, it wasn't like limitless. Fallout 3, I nuked the city. Felt good, man. So,
Fallout 3 has more choices than Fallout 4. It's tragic.
It's like Skyrim. I always play Skyrim, and I always end up being a guy
archer.
who's like a bow, like an assassin. Because it's always like,
Stealth
I
archer,
killed that guy with an arrow.
That's it.
Malik says, no, you buy batteries. They're just expensive. Oh, okay. But I'm saying, like, I save everything because I'm like, I'm hoarding stuff. Like with power armor, hoarded. Fucking like the nuke, the mini nuke, all the ammo for the mini nuke, I'm hoarding it. Fucking grenades, I'm hoarding them. It's like unnecessarily too. So I gotta get, it's like old school gamer mentality. Like, oh no, you can't use this stuff that's really good and powerful because you might need it for later.
Resource management.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. But hey, Tony has piles of spoons. You don't even know, Zeno. Okay.
I make pyramids out of them.
I'm so bad at this, right? That I will go into like somewhere in Fallout, get all the items, get overloaded, drop a couple of things so I can walk all the way back to the base, drop all the shit off, come back, and then start picking up more useless shit.
Oh, yeah. All Bethesda games are like that. You need some of that money. So you just pick up any junk and then sell it, even if you're over encumbered. Like you have to go back and forth.
Enrique says you could just use everything as soon as you pick it up. The game has like zero difficulty later on. I know that, but my mind cannot like do it. I don't know why. I got away with all the gold and dead money. Yeah. So it's just insane. The way I play, like, that's why I'm so afraid to like stream certain games because like the way I play games, you're all gonna be like, Tony's retarded. Like you've seen, I tried to play fucking what was that? Dragon Age. Remember I tried to play Dragon Age, and I'm just like, there's a flower. There's another flower. There's it was just like 30 minutes of me walking through the field picking the flowers, and it was like, Tony, are you gonna get to the gameplay? I'm like, there's a flower.
Oh
over
god,
there.
I can imagine you playing The Witcher, picking flowers. Look, I could make chemicals out of that. Yeah.
And then I didn't do any of the chemicals. I just collected all the flowers and all. Oh look, there's a thing that has like 3 pieces of iron ore. Got to get that. Got to get that. Got to get that. Deadly Toxin said, and the old dude got locked in the vault. Yeah, that's the DLC, right?
That money,
So,
yeah.
I love gaming, but man, the more that gaming has choices and things, yeah, my tisms just they don't click with it. It's so bad, so fucking bad. That's why I stick to like Cookie Clicker. I could play Cookie Clicker. As stupid as it sounds, but I love that. It's like click, click, click,
Yep.
click, 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 click.
Well, that's why I play boomer shooters all the way.
Yeah, Paul Schlock says, if a game has a building, I end up wasting a lot of time making my home look good. I've had to stop. I've had to. When it comes
I did that
to
in the Moria game, oh god, I ended up decorating my shit like for hours. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I've had to stop. I've literally had to like tell myself, just go to default as far as like what the character looks like, and don't like decorate anything. Because I'll do the same thing. I'll just spend all day like placing candles around and shit.
V-Rising,
his castle building.
Oh god, yeah, I had to stop too with that one. I'm decorating my castle, you know, me vampire motherfucker.
Tony would be like the dude in Death Stranding carrying a big tower of shit on his back, except for the tower of shit is entirely made of flowers. Yeah. What are we even doing here, bud? Now I want to do a Fallout run with 0 building or leveling and see how that goes.
Building
might go good. The other problem with Fallout is like I can't stick to one weapon type. Like I'm always like jumping around, and then I'm always like regretting, like, oh, do I put my level up in this? Like, no, because then I get stuck. Like if I put my level up in pistols, yeah, then I have to use pistols, right? Like, oh, but I want to use automatics, but like, I want to use science weapons.
Lasers.
Yeah, I'm just too many choices. That's why old school game. Maybe I got to go back to retro gaming. Like, there's no choice in Pac-Man. There's no power up in Pac-Man. There's no like add 3 to your fucking deception.
Yep.
As long as his character gets to hang out with Elle Fanning's character, Tony, wouldn't mind. Hell yeah, wouldn't mind. Yeah. Melee is ass. Melee in Fallout is ass. You know what? You know what's good? So I found in Skyrim. This ruined Skyrim for me.
All right.
Well, in Skyrim, it's not a glitch. It's like an exploit. There's an exploit. So you can power up your potion making. I forget what it's called, like alchemy, right? You can power up your alchemy, then use that to make a really good potion. Take the potion to power up your enchantment. Enchant something to give you really good alchemy. Then use that to make another potion to make really good enchantment. Take that potion to get your enchantment up. Make another, and then you keep doing that, right? Until you get something that basically powers up your enchantment like to the moon, and then you can enchant your weapons and your items with basically like it'll regenerate your health way faster than any enemy can kill you. I've made gloves that basically can kill dragons and shit with one punch.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, alchemy. You maxed out that.
Yeah, it's a deer crafting skill, alchemy.
Deer tech.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like just, and then like after a couple of minutes, you're like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. They're like, nothing can kill me, right? Like I'm like 10 minutes into the game, and you can do it real early. You don't have to wait either, TJ. You can do that shit like as soon as you can start crafting and stuff. You get the ingredients, you can do that shit, I think, within like the first 20 minutes of the game.
Fucking
and you're just like super overpowered.
Yeah. You can do that with the Dark Souls. Like the Souls games, the same. Like you can come up with builds that do that type of shit.
One Punch Frog, yeah.
But at least you have to work for that shit. You have to find the right artifacts, you know?
Yeah. So exploiting shit, and then like it's fun for like you think it's gonna be fun, and then like 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, this is boring now. Like this game sucks now. There's no challenge. All right. TJ, I don't know if you know, but the VGAs came out.
Oh, shit.
These are the winners.
big winner.
These are not the real game awards. So here's a question for you, TJ. Okay. You're a smart man. I'm a smart man, but you're smarter. These are the winners for the video game awards. Now, the real game awards haven't come out yet, but they're coming out soon. If they have the same winners, wouldn't that mean that there's no reason to have a real game awards?
100%, yes. It's pointless. Like, at least back then, they had Stellar Blade. You know, that was their excuse. What other Gunnar game out there can they shill?
Yeah. All right. So Eric Winberg is throwing us $10. Says, okay, intro's over. Time for the song and dance. Hell yeah. Where's the Eric July popping?
Niggas can be gay too. Whether you like it or you love it. Whether you're kissing or you're touching. The right or lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too. There ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games will really survive. Tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too.
All right. So it says Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is the big winner. I don't have those clips, Finbar. You literally asked me earlier. You said, hey, did you put the clips in? And I said, no, I did not download the clips because I was busy yelling at Tiamat. Deadly Toxin. I'm a fan of the first Control. You know what's funny? You want to hear something funny?
Oh, Control is great.
All right. I can't play them. I'm not playing them, Finbar. No. You want me to play them? You get in here and you play them. I can't play them. TJ can't play them. They're unplayable.
They're not in the docket, you know?
Yeah. Risey says he's gay and he wants to be timed out for being retarded.
The troops have been rallied. Dude, this guy is losing his mind.
I don't even know what CTN means. Sit. You drunk again, Risey? You know what? I'm going to time you out for your own good because I think you're drunk and I don't need an alcoholic in here. Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Control is great. Yeah. So Courtney Hope is the actress that does Control. She's the body model and she does the voice acting and everything, right? I think Courtney Hope is a very attractive woman, right? Very attractive. Would you agree with me on that, TJ, or disagree?
Yeah.
Literally, I had an argument with one of the anti-woke people. I won't name any names. I don't want anyone to be embarrassed, but they literally were like, "This woman is ugly. This is the uglification of gaming." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They're like, "Look it, this woman's ugly," and I'm like, "She's like a fucking model." I'm like
they're doing the same with Lara Croft right now. Like they got an actual, you know, like she looks nice, but they're all freaking out over her. It's crazy.
Hey, what's up? Liam says, "Hello, world." Hey, Frog Tony. Hey, TJ.
Great stream yesterday.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I heard it was really good. So, like, she's an actress. She's been in fucking what's it called? Like soap operas and shit, right? Won a daytime Emmy. So she's a good actress, and I think she's pretty good looking. And they were trying to tell me that she was ugly and she had a man's jaw. I was like, are we looking at the same person?
Yep. She doesn't look like AI. She doesn't look like she came out of a gacha game. She looks human, goddammit.
Yeah, remember, this was 2019. So when Control came out, it was 2019. So she was only like 31 years old. She wasn't even old. She has a fucking nice body. And so I got into a fight with one of these anti-woke people. And I think that's when I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with you guys. Like, you guys are like so unreasonable. Like this chick that's a halfway decent chick. She's not ugly. She's pretty attractive. And you're complaining because she's not super attractive. I was like, I love redheads too. She's redhead.
That's an instant win.
I know. All right, scroll down, TJ. Let's see this. Scroll down to the list. We don't need the preamble from them. There it is. The winners. Best family game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Man, I think we called that. Didn't we call that?
Oh, shit. I was the biggest advocate for Donkey Kong. I am a happy man right now.
Happy TJ is the best TJ. Then we got innovation and accessibility, Doom, The Dark Ages. We didn't
That's a good
know.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain why. All right, and I think you'll love
Right.
this. You might actually play this if I explain to you. A lot of Doom's mechanics in this game, in particular, anyways, depends on like parrying and shit, right? So if you're an old motherfucker like me, you can play around with the sliders to make the parrying easier. So there's your
Hell
accessibility.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, thumbs up. Well deserved.
I think I seen a video on Doom where basically, I guess there's like barriers in the game that you have to get by like killing enemies or whatever.
Yep, you can play around.
There's a
with the
way.
sliders. Yeah.
Well, there's a way on PC. I don't know if you could do it on console, but I know on PC, like you get close to the wall and you just kind of like rock back and forth, and you like slowly but surely will just fucking phase through the wall to the other side.
Oh, a glitch. Okay.
Yeah. But it's like, when I say slowly, I mean it's like 10 minutes. You got to be there like
Ooh.
fucking around with it. But I was like, oh, wow. So I really didn't know anything. Like, they didn't list what the accessibility options were. They just listed the games. And if you didn't play the games, you have no fucking clue what they were. So
Yeah, that's why.
best esports, Counter-Strike 2. I think we called that too. Because that was best esports athlete, Chovy. I don't know what that is. Best esports team, Team Vitality. Man, I have no idea who that is. Best mobile game, Uma Musumi Pretty Derby. That was the horse game. I think we called it
horse game. Yep. Now this one is controversial.
Best
indie
independent game, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I mean, we that was the game everyone was talking about. Is Chovoy that Brazilian pole vaulter? I have no fucking idea. What the fuck? Where's Death Stranding 2? It didn't win nothing. Nothing. Best independent game was Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best adaptation, Last of Us Season 2. Best action game, Hades 2. Best performance, Jennifer English for Expedition 33. Game for Impact, South of Midnight.
We called that too. We called that South of Midnight, definitely. Like you can see the bayou, like the culture around it too. It's like all over the place. The music, you know.
Yeah. We got, of course, best ongoing game was No Man's Sky. That one I didn't call. I think I said Final Fantasy or something. Right?
Yeah.
Because it made no sense. Like, No Man's Sky like started off really shitty. I would say like best improved game, but not like best ongoing.
Best comeback or something, you know.
Don't call it a comeback. It was here before. Yeah. Something other. I don't know. What we got? Best audio design, Battlefield 6.
See, I would have put Donkey Kong Bonanza, but it already had the award. I wouldn't say Doom: The Dark Ages though, because See, if it had Mick Gordon, I would have said yes, but it didn't have Mick Gordon. So I guess Battlefield 6 wins, even though I don't know why.
Because it's awesome. I would again. We were talking about this, and we were saying that like horror games should have had that one.
But yeah,
No Man's Sky started off incomplete, not shitty. Tony, you SOB. It was a good adaptation, though. It even properly adapted the drop in audience after Joel gets killed.
oh, beat for beat, damn.
Then we got Content Creator of the Year, Moist Critical. Whoa! I think that was like the only one we recognized on the list. And
True.
I didn't think he was going to win, but I think this really, when it comes to woke in gaming, isn't this like that's it? Like if Moist Critical is winning like your Content Creator of the Year, isn't that like that's the end of it? Like there's no more, like gaming is now saved. We done saved gaming.
Yeah. Because if it was Asmongold, the Zeros love ball washing him, right?
Oh yeah, they love him. All right, what else we got? Game Changer. Wait, no, hold on. Best fighting game. Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
What?
Let's go. Yes.
No way. Fatal Fury was the best.
Yes. I mean, it's just like King of Fighters 15, but who cares? It's still good. It's like the same game, beat for beat.
Most anticipated game, Grand Theft Auto 6.
This is true. Everybody and their uncle is waiting, so you can't argue with that.
Why is a show in a game award? Do we put movies and music awards too? I don't remember any video games in the Oscars. I think they did add video games to the Oscars. I think they added like a best something or another. I want to say. I mean, that was the same excuse they were saying for the longest about why they didn't have any animated features in the Oscars, and then they put a category.
Yeah.
But it's not a show. It was the best adaptation. So it could have been a show or a movie or something. It was just something that, like, hey, video game inspired. And really, it's just for Jeff Keighley to invite people from Hollywood, right?
Everybody became an uncle waiting. Yeah, exactly. GTA 6.
Not me. I didn't become an uncle. I got to tell my brother to get on that. Game Changer, Girl Makes Games. I don't know what that is.
What the?
I didn't know what that was. Yeah.
Is that an organization? What the hell's going on here?
I think it's an organization. I think that's like Game Changer was like a whole like people that change the game or some shit. I don't know. They have weird categories. This is all like this is the woke shit they're talking about,
This
right?
is the woke shit. 100%. This is very clear.
All right. What's the next one, TJ? Read us the next one.
Best action adventure game, Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Terrible.
What would you have?
I don't know what else was on the list, but Hollow Knight Silk Song, I think was not that good.
It's like more of the same Metroidvania bullshit. I know everybody loves the main character and shit, but still.
Then, of course, we got Best Art Direction, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Oof. I didn't really like the...
a lot of people.
I didn't like the art direction.
Yeah, it has a AAA look, caca filter and everything. I'm like, I know there are nice design elements and artwork and shit. Like, oh, look at these nice statues. Look at these nice trees. It looks like you're in a fairy forest and shit. But still, like from what I'm seeing, it kind of looks ugly.
All right, and when we got Best Sim/Strategy Game, Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles. This just came out. See, this is like why I hate the Game Awards, because I'm pretty sure this just came out. And I don't think Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles changed all that much from the original Final Fantasy Tactics. So you're talking, this is a game that in 2025 won best sim strategy game with mechanics that were at least a decade old, right? Final Fantasy Tactics is like, what, 2000 something? When did that come out? The original Final Fantasy Tactics? Had to be
I
like
believe-
2000.
Yeah, 2009, 2010, something like that. Yeah.
I want to say earlier. I'm saying like 2000. I'm like, because, man, it was like a PlayStation 1 game, right? 99. See, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa. Okay.
So you're talking, this is a game that essentially has 25-year-old tactics. 25-year-old mechanics. It actually, hold on. Final Fantasy Tactics is a 1997 tactical role-playing game. So yeah, you're talking 20, like almost 30-year-old gameplay mechanics. TJ. A 30-year-old game. Because again, I know they changed a little bit of like the presentation.
Shit, right?
I think maybe the speed and some quality of life things.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've changed like the core gameplay. And that's what the best strategy game would be, like the core gameplay. And so you're talking a game with 30-year-old gameplay at its heart, one.
And sim at the same time. Like, there's way better simulation games out there. Come on.
That's insane. Like all those other games should be like insulted. Yeah, it's older than Freckles. Which is insane. All right, what else we got? We got best debut indie game, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. And then best score and music, Claire Obscure, Expedition 30. They're sweeping the awards.
Yeah.
Then we got best sports/racing game, Mario Kart World. Oof. I didn't think that was going to win.
To be fair,
Go ahead.
Mario Kart World obviously is the most content heavy out of all of them, for sure, like without a doubt. That's probably why it won, right? The open world shit, doing all that, like other than racing. It's like I kind of wish every other racing game had some of that shit,
Then we got best community support, Baldur's Gate 3. You gotta love that. We were just talking about that game too. You gotta play it, TJ. I'm telling you, you'll love it.
All right.
You'll hate it, and then you'll love it, but then you'll hate it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a love-hate relationship.
Then we got best VR/AR game, The Midnight Walk. Best RPG, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Player's
Jeez,
Voice, Wuthering Waves. Tiamat was really mad that I was complaining about Wuthering Waves having the foot stuff in it.
I saw that. Like, why would you bring that up? Unless you're a fucking gooner,
Like clearly, like if you listen to it, clearly I'm like having a go at it. I'm like being like not 100% like
It's high art, Tony.
Yeah, I was
Okay?
just like trying to be
You
funny.
don't understand.
Well, I understand. He's a fucking gooner. That's what it is.
She's a play on diva, okay? She's satire. It's high art.
Yeah. It's the highest of art. Fucking gooners. All right. What else we got here? We got best narrative, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Best multiplayer, Arc Raiders. again, that was a pretty new game for them to give that award to.
Barely came out.
Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a pattern, TJ.
Look at this. More glazing. What are we doing here, bud?
Well, we got best game direction, Claire Obscure, and then game of the year, Claire Obscure. Man, they really swept the fucking Game Awards. They just gave them all to one fucking company. No fucking Death Stranding. Look at that. Hold on. So game of the year, I think we were saying Silk Song just because of the hype. Hades 2 didn't get it. Death Stranding on the Beach didn't get it.
There it is.
Kojima's the friendship with Kojima's over, huh?
Damn.
All right. TJ, there was some game announcements and stuff. So I'm going to send you this the playlist of some of the ones that I find interesting. There was a game announced that I didn't think that we were going to get. There's a trailer for a new game that in a million years, if you asked if they were going to make a sequel to this franchise, I would have said no. I said no, they've abandoned this franchise. It's over. It's done.
Is it Legacy of Kain?
No.
That would be funny. Half-Life 3?
No. Half-Life 3 is in the works. It's coming. But no. Play when you get the list up. I just sent it to the group chat. You'll see. I think it's literally the first one on the list.
Oh shit!
So this is Mega Man Dual Override reveal trailer. I was like, what? I was like, a new Mega Man game in the year of our Lord 2025. How is this possible? Let's see what it looks like, TJ. It's the reveal trailer. Look at this. You know what's stupid? Like, the trailers literally mark the reveal trailer, right? Like, pause it real quick. Pause it, TJ. Okay, so this works. Like, if you're at the Game Award and you're like, oh, we're gonna and this new game is coming out, and they play this trailer, and like you're hyped, you're like, oh, I wonder what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool. But then, like, to put it up on your YouTube channel, it's like it literally says Mega Man reveal trailer. Like, oh, like there's like all this is now unnecessary, right?
Yeah.
Like, there is no anticipation. You
shit.
know, you know what's coming. You know when it opens up, it's Mega Man, right? Like there's no like surprise. But it's still in the trailer, so God bless him. Go ahead. Accessing, look at that. DLN 001. That's it. Game of the year for me is Assetto Corsa Rally, even though it's only in early access. After a 24-year wait, there's finally a rally sim to rival the legendary Richard Burns Rally. Never getting a Mega Man Legends 3. Never. Look at this. Look at this. A 2D fucking Mega Man.
Music. Let's go.
I'm excited. I thought they were done. Like, pretty much it looked like Capcom was done with Mega Man. They're like never gonna make another 2D Mega Man. I'm hyped. You know me, I love me some Mega Mans. But it's not coming out until 2027. TJ, I gotta wait 2 fucking years. Jesus. Mighty Number 9 sucked. That was one of the worst games ever. I bought it. As long as it's as hard as BB, man. What? Finbar, did you have a stroke?
BB, ma'am. Bam, thank you, man. Yeah, the synthwave. Already, I'm already sold just from the music.
I'm wondering what the so he opened up and there was like the little like fucking extra things underneath. I'm wondering what that's about. What the dual override is. The last game had the gear system where you could be faster or more powerful, right? So I'm wondering if they're going to add something like that. Like there's a new mechanic to the game.
Yeah.
Mighty
Seems
Number 9
hard.
felt so weird and bad. It did. Mighty Number 9 sucked because the core gameplay of Mighty Number 9 is shoot the bad guys, but don't kill them, then run through them with the button to absorb their like soul or whatever, right? And that's counterintuitive to gameplay of Mega Man. Mega Man is shoot the guy till it dies, right? And so you would shoot the guy till it dies, and then you didn't get the thing that you needed to get. So then it was like, no, I have to like not shoot the guy. And then when he glows, then I have to stop shooting him. But in the heat of the moment, you're like trying to. It was weird. I was trying to type my hardest balls. Mighty Number 9 was huge missed opportunity. Yeah, Mighty Number 9 was marketed as being made by the guy that made Mega Man, but was basically just made by the guy that worked as an assistant to the secretary. Keiji Inafune did Mighty Number 9,
right? Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, he's the guy who made Mega Man. But I mean, he designed Mega Man and like he came up with it. I don't think he was like necessarily the programmer, right? But he was like the guy behind Mega Man. The problem is he didn't want it to be too much like Mega Man because it was already basically a Mega Man knockoff, right? And so he tried to do some things to it to make it stand out. And those things were just they didn't fit into the Mega Man style gameplay, right? So, Mighty Number 9 is make jump and shoot man game, but don't make him jump and shoot. Yeah, exactly. Inafune is a bum. He got the credit to making Mega Man, but he knows nothing about Mega Man. It's like saying I made Call of Duty because
you know what? There might be credence to that because at least what's his name, Igarashi, when he made the Bloodstained, it's still Castlevania. Like he's the one who came up with Castlevania, so you know.
John Mega Man. Yeah. Made Mega Man. She switched from suck to blow. I get that reference. That's a Spaceballs reference. Deadly Toxin says play Gunvolt. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
He's obviously the guy who they all said, okay, come up with a cool character and idea, but we need to distract this old fuck because he's coming up with really shitty gameplay mechanics. Like literally, like Mega Man is the kind of game where you don't need to think too hard, right? It's just keep Mega Man the same, make a new boss, right? That's all you need. Dr. Wily's back again. He's got 8 more robots again, and they're new unique robots. There's a fire one, there's a water one, there's an ice one, right? And then you just come up with 5 other ones, and that's it. You just rinse and repeat. No one ever complained. I don't think a single person was like, man, this Mega Man game is getting repetitive. Everyone was just going, man, this Mega Man game's awesome. I can't wait till the next exactly the same Mega Man game because I love Mega Man, right? It's like getting a blowjob. Blowjobs are awesome. No man has ever said, you know what, maybe change up the blowjob a little, right? You're like, no, I like the blowjob. Just keep the blowjob the same. Every blowjob the same is great. It's fantastic. That's Mega Man. Don't need to do anything fancy. You don't got to tickle the taint. You don't need to fucking grab the balls. Just fucking blowjob. Just a regular old-fashioned BJ. Go ahead, TJ. Push play. Just slap man to whatever. Exactly, Cosmic. You get the idea.
There was that Way Forward
Oh,
game.
shit. Hold on. Go back. Pause it before it skips. Damn it, TJ. You didn't pause it fast enough. Go back to the... No, you have to go back to the last video because it already went to the next one. Okay, go back to the end. Now go all the way to the end. Right there. Don't say anything. Play the video. Now go back a little. Damn it. You missed it again. You have to go back right there. Just play from there. Keep playing. Don't say nothing. You know what that is? You know what that was, TJ? Yeah. See, Sir Lister knows that's the fucking Proto Man whistle. That's what Proto Man
Oh shit!
before he shows up. He's gonna be in. I bet you he's gonna be in the game. We're gonna be able to play as Proto Man. That's probably what the dual override is. What if that was Proto Man and it's not Mega Man? That's why his thing opened up like that.
Different. Wait, yeah. It's like Iron Man shit. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, Tourist TJ, exactly.
Tourist, bud. Fucking all that rewinding made it freeze.
All right, just go to the next one. Skip it.
All right. Let's keep
Batman. Lego. Mega Joe Hendry Man.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
I love these fucking Lego games.
You want to see a magic trick?
Did you see that?
Oh shit! Give it.
Pause it,
The
TJ.
city has become a...
That's literally Lego Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
So this is like a Batman game that's Lego, but it takes inspiration from all the different Batman iterations throughout the years.
Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite line.
You want to see a magic trick?
Bam.
Somebody hates
Go
that.
ahead.
Some certain individual, you know.
breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
Look at
It
that.
must be destroyed.
That was Rochelle Gould. Look at it. They had the suit. They had the blue. They had the old school Batman suit. I like the fucking blue and yellow suit.
Let's get to work.
Ready, bam.
All the suits. The 89 one, and then we just saw the blue one.
I think the blue one's the best. Blue gray scoot. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The OG.
Let's get to work.
Who are you?
Lego is like Roblox. It looks cute,
we
but
can
it has
help each
adult
other.
themes.
This is a callback to what's it called? Batman Returns. The cat.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's got all
This
the Batman.
town deserves a better class of criminal. Good evening, Gotham.
That right there, that was
Join us in a
Batman 89.
celebration of absolute chaos.
Oh, Tommy Lee Jones.
Someone's got to step up.
Oh shit, Batgirl, Firefly.
Batgirl!
Pause it, TJ. Where's Perp? Because that's Firefly and that's Batgirl. I think they're going to use the script from Batgirl as part of this movie.
This is oh shit! Someone call up Perp. This is the Batgirl script.
I bet you that it would be so
There's
funny.
no way.
if
Yeah,
this-
it is.
Because if this game was in development for a while and they did include like stuff from the Batgirl movie that's not in the fucking because it never released. Because Firefly is supposed to be was supposed to be the villain of the Batgirl movie, and that was clearly Batgirl and Firefly in there. Let's go.
Let's have a look at Batgirl. Hold on.
Someone's got to step up.
There she is. Batgirl shit. Perp, where you at?
Let's get
Build
to the
the
root
next.
of the problem.
We don't do that.
See, that's Batman and Robin.
Sorry.
Yeah, Batman and Robin.
Let's focus.
That's Batman Returns.
Oh, Arnie.
Batman and Robin.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, my favorite game. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. So there's two Jokers now.
No, there's all the Jokers. There's three. They show
the
the
three Jokers
Arkham
fly.
Asylum Joker.
Right.
No, TJ. It's just everything. It's just a mishmash of every Batman property in Lego form. So it's going to be the same Joker, but it'll be like they'll show the Joker, like the Heath Ledger Joker. They'll show the Arkham Joker. They're going to show the what the hell's his name? Jack Nicholson Joker.
Right. It would be funny if they did that, like the 3 Jokers spot, though. That would be something. Justify why they're all there, like all 3 of them.
As the Lego DCU, yeah. I'm
Right.
down for it. I love these Lego games. They're fun. They're fun. I like the humor, the absurdity of it. So I'm down. I think I platinum all the Marvel Lego games that are available on PlayStation. All 3 of them. Go ahead. PlayStation. Never go. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis.
Here we go.
Okay, I haven't seen this trailer yet. Hold on. But just from this, I don't know what Lara Croft looks like, but she looks fine right there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She's got like hips.
OG Lara Croft.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Go ahead.
It's been years.
Amazon Games.
But the events are
about
still
that.
etched in my memory.
Mooning Bud. Flying Wild Hog. Yeah, they're my buddies. They're the ones who made the fucking Shadow Warrior. Good shit. I'm down. I'm sold already.
56K says I'd rather
Lost
have
worlds.
bitty titties with under thighs.
Frozen in time.
Look at that. What?
New discoveries. Waiting behind every door. Across every chasm.
I'm doing
Pause it, TJ?
I didn't know.
I mean, she looks fine. But want me to tell you a secret, TJ? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I've
All
never
right.
played a Tomb Raider game in my life.
Oh, well, the first ones I avoided them. I wasn't interested, but the ones on the PlayStation 2 were all good.
I've just never played one. I have the three new ones that came out. I have them. I still have never played them.
Oh, damn! You're missing out.
I know. Go ahead.
Then, the path this adventure would send me on.
Oh, did you see that? My friend. Yeah, dinosaur. Let's go.
I said Lara Croft Dino Hunter. It's Turok plus Lara Croft.
That's still.
Pause it. They need so first off, they need to have a Lara Croft Nathan Drake crossover, and then just add Turok in the mix. All right. Tits
See.
not big enough. A 2 out of 10 would not bang.
Stop gooning, bud.
In Cowboy says, I saw some leftist types complaining it looked like the quote-unquote fixed version Chud's post. That's what I'm saying. The lefts are complaining that it's too sexy, and the right people are complaining that it's not sexy enough.
See, if the lefts are complaining, that means we're on the right track. Plus, you got dinosaurs, motherfucker. That's like the first PlayStation game. It's like the OG Tomb Raider. It's right here. She was shooting dinosaurs and shit.
Hell yeah.
Burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
That's exactly what Sturgis says when he plays these games. I need to see more, bud. I need to go further. Go ahead. Secret of Atlantis.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Some legends are destined to
See,
be
this looks fun.
retold.
I might actually play a Lara Croft game now. I might actually play a Tomb Raider game, TJ.
The devs are good too. Like, okay, you have Crystal Dynamics as usual. Flying Wild Hog, they made a lot of good shit. It has the same vibrant energy the old games had, but it also has the subtle horror elements the remakes had, the reboot had, right? Like, can see some creepy shit in the corner, especially the dinosaurs. It's good.
All right, what we got next? What's next on the agenda?
Ooh. Control, baby.
Do you feel it?
Oh, Rufian says it's definitely the first game. It's the same gate in the beginning.
Something is coming.
Tomb Raider needs to follow the Uncharted 2 blueprint. Does it? What up, Mikey Goats? Hail chat. Gooner bait, bud.
An intrusive pattern.
That looks crazy.
Of staggering
Let's
power.
be accurate.
Jesus Christ.
Reshaping reality as
Oh,
we
this is
know
some
it.
Doctor Strange shit.
Everything we try to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
Control 2. That's right, Forbidden Room.
Nolan, is that you?
You must have had good reasons.
Evangelion.
Stab
What's
him
going on?
right in the
We're
chest.
not prepared.
It almost looks like Finbar.
Who's the villain?
He just farted. That's what that smoke was, TJ.
For what
Farted
would
inside the
follow.
box. Horseman movie.
Oh, shit.
The sibling has
playing-
gone rogue. Fishing? Rogue fishing? What?
Hold on, I gotta say something. So you're playing as the bad guy from the first game this time. You're not playing as the chick.
No.
And everything inside the house is not, like everything broke loose and everything. The real world now is fucked up, like inside the place you were at in the first game. This is crazy. My mind is already being blown.
You're up. That shit looks crazy.
Look at this. What the?
Looks a lot more action packed.
Yeah,
More action forward than the first one. The chick is the guy, says 56K. He's so manly looking, TJ. She became a man.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
It's already get weirder.
PlayStation.
All right, this is crazy. This is a racing game, TJ.
Screamer. Okay, what a name.
Or is it?
He's here. It's him. It's Gabrielle. We need cars.
Oh, shit.
Was it? Didn't that just come out of nowhere? Like you're like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be like a weird like Metal Gear game. We need cars. Boom! And suddenly it becomes Fast and Furious. You're like, what? That took a hard left turn.
Family.
You lay another finger on that engine, and I'll shove that wrench so far up your. That's what Tiamat told his ex-girlfriend. Go ahead.
Behold, the echo.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury, has sharpened you. Oh, it is your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
Right, the cutscenes do not match the gameplay, right? Like
Yeah,
you see
but
those cutscenes, they don't scream racing game, right? They're like, oh, this is gonna be like a weird anime action game, or maybe something like Dispatch. Like, no, it's like a racing game.
It's cars. I like how everybody has Tekken syndrome too. Like everybody's just talking their own language.
Yeah, go ahead. So it's Need for Speed for dweebs.
Held by a
This sounds
Mr.
good.
A. Consider this your personal
Like, look at the
invitation.
difference between the cutscenes.
Piece of shit.
The cutscenes are so like stylized anime, and then like the cars are like realistic. It's like it doesn't match. It's not like an anime like car driving. It's like fucking Forza and like Dispatch combined.
And now you got some element of F-Zero because you have mass motherfuckers.
I know that anime racing is a thing, but it's not an anime. Like what the racing part doesn't look anime. Like if you looked at just the anime part and you took that out and you took just the racing part, it would look like two different games. It would just seem like there's two separate games. Go ahead.
This might be.
It reminds me of like F-Zero, but like less futuristic. It's like it looks like anime car games in Japan. You mean Japanimation? Someone was arguing with me earlier, TJ. Some retard wanted to argue with me that Japanimation wasn't. That's not what it's called. That's not a real. It's not its real name. It's called anime because that's what they call it.
Because he's a weed, yeah.
Go ahead. Is that it, or is there one more? Yeah, get a dog driving.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
PlayStation.
It's all PlayStation. That's it. All right. No, TJ, don't play our fucking thing. All right, play the Supergirl trailer because I haven't seen it. I got it on the. It's in the group chat. One of the Fagakuli that storms JJ said, yeah, he was like, it's not called. Did you see the clip of Tony calling anime Japanimation? He doesn't know nothing about it. He doesn't know nothing about anime. He thinks it's called Japanimation. Do we call it China-nimation or Korean-nimation? I'm like, you're retarded. Like literally in the 80s and 90s, it was called Japanimation. That was because it's Japanese animation. It's a portmanteau of the words Japan animation.
This is exactly why they're all tourists. Like in their mind, anime didn't exist except after the 80s. Like they only know, late 2000s shit. Like all the basic bitch, made for boys anime.
Yeah. All right. Big screen this. I haven't seen it. Don't ruin it for me, TJ.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Let's go. I'm excited.
Except
2 minutes.
All right.
Oh, we're getting flagged for that.
The music, yeah, we're through.
You
just peed.
most of it on the paper this time.
That pissed all the zeros off, by the way.
Good job, buddy. Hi, Cars are out.
Cars are out. Well, we know it's Kara.
I declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Proton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
They're crashing out.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Pause it real quick. So, Cosmic saying they're going they're pissing on Superman, the same Superman they pissed all over. Okay, so the dog didn't pee on Superman, right?
Just pee.
The dog peed on the newspaper. The newspaper had an article about Superman.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, right? So the movie wants to show you when this is taking place. So it's showing you the article about Superman, so you know what's going on. And they wanted a little funny thing with the dog peeing, like, oh, look, you peed on the newspaper. I bet you directly after she's gonna like clean it up and notice the article about Superman, and that's how she becomes aware of Superman, right?
There's also like they're hinting already that she's the polar opposite of Superman, because Kal-El is very hopeful and shit.
In Cowboy says the newspaper had Supergirl's pic next to Superman. Did it go back, TJ?
Oh wow, we're gonna analyze that. Okay.
Yeah, we're pause it right on the newspaper.
Okay, here we are.
Go a little more. Yeah. Go forward a little more. Keep going. Right there. Stop.
There's Supergirl.
Yeah, right there. It says Supergirl. Supergirl something something is the second article, the smaller article. So Superman saves town nuclear reactor explosion, which I don't think that's from the first movie. That would have to be sometime after the first movie, right? It says Supergirl saves cats. So yeah, so he's peeing on both of them. If you're gonna say that he's peeing on, but see, actually the pee landed mostly on Superman. She only got a little pee on her. Right?
Saves town from nuclear.
Again, I think that so. This is like world building. They just wanted to show the newspaper and go, look, these events happen. Supergirl's out there. People know who she is. They know who Superman is, right? It's a quick way to give you something, plus give you the little dog gag, right?
Yeah, and then also contrast Supergirl with Superman.
It says that's the joke. Superman does big thing. Supergirl saves cat. Womp womp.
Yeah, see, like she's the tiny headline. And she barely does anything significant, or people don't really care what she does.
Yeah. All right, go to like 1 minute and 20. Pause it right there. Right there. No, it's not.
So this is
I know there's a shot of Lobo. Keep going. There's like a half a second shot of Lobo in the trailer.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be Krem.
Yeah. It's Krimkle.
The Hellraiser.
All right, keep going.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Right there.
There he is, the main man.
You gotta brighten it up, TJ. I can almost see it. Why would they show you just that?
They want to.
Because I'm pretty sure in the teaser, wasn't there a more clear picture of?
The people enhanced it and brightened it. Yeah, they made it super HD and shit.
No. There's the teaser trailer. This is the trailer. There was like a teaser to the teaser, right? And I could have swore there was a clear shot of Lobo in that other trailer.
It definitely isn't this.
No, it wasn't this.
Yeah.
Here, she just said, I don't know if you heard, but she said that the little girl asked her if everybody has her powers on her planet, and she goes, no, it's just a small group of two. So they're already establishing that no one else exists. Here's my question. Maybe someone who likes DC Comics can answer this. Maybe you know the answer to this, TJ, right?
I wish
here on Earth,
DC.
No, here on Earth, right? On Earth, normal people. We've tested all sorts of things. Like we've tested radiation, we've tested all the different things to see how it affects our bodies, right?
Yeah.
They live in an advanced society, super advanced society on Krypton, right?
Yes.
So shouldn't somebody on Krypton have tested yellow sun radiation on their bodies and what it would do to them? And then wouldn't they have discovered that they all can get superpowers if they just get yellow sun radiation?
Could that be Zod?
No, because none of them have powers until they leave the planet. They like, oh man, we're on Earth. We have powers now. Like there's no one, like everyone on Krypton should have had superpowers because some scientists should have went, hey, by the way, if we get exposed to yellow sun radiation, UV light on X, Y, Z fucking wavelength, we all become super powerful, right? Like how did they not discover it? It'd be like if we had like a mushroom, if there was a mushroom that you ate and it turned us into the Hulk, and then we just never used it, and then you died, like the whole planet exploded, you ended up on another planet with the exact same mushrooms, and you finally ate one. You're like, wait a minute, we could have been the Hulk the whole time. It's like, what the fuck? They didn't need to leave the planet though, Cosmic. We on Earth can make different kind of radiation. It's a wavelength. It's a pattern. It's a pattern, right? Like we have gamma rays. We can create gamma rays in labs, X-rays, fucking alpha waves, beta waves, theta rays, right? They already knew it when they sending them to Earth. A lot of stories tell the reader that is the reason he's being sent to Earth. Similar people, but also yellow sun powers. Samagogo says, bring Tony and TJ to me now. What?
I will find him.
Ian Cowboy says we're not supposed to think about that. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why, like, even Lex Luthor, you would think that he would be messing with the different wavelengths and he would eventually be able to create kryptonite radiation, like in a gun that he could just shoot fucking kryptonite rays at Superman. Because he knows kryptonite exists, right? And he knows he's had kryptonite, so he's analyzed it. He knows where it would fall on the electromagnetic spectrum, like, because it has to give off a certain amount of radiation, right? He would know what the radiation was, and he would be able to copy it. He'd be able to make synthetic kryptonite.
Hold on a minute. All-Star Superman actually had that plot point, remember? Because they did clone Superman.
I don't really. That's what I'm saying. I don't really read, but you would just think Lex Luthor would just like blanket the planet with kryptonite radiation because it doesn't affect regular people, and he would just kill Superman. Like he doesn't even have to leave his house. He can just kill Superman from the comfort of his home. Luthor did that. That's why he got cancer. Kryptonite gives us cancer.
Marvel.
Luthor had handled kryptonite so many times that it's never done anything to him. And then suddenly he makes fake kryptonite and it gives him cancer. I'm calling bullshit.
I'm with that Cowboy. It's comic book radiation. That's what it is.
Never made any sense. It doesn't.
Radiation. Yep. This is weird shit. Lobo, though.
What Superman meant.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Cosmic Vader says having the kryptonite ring is what gave him cancer. Marvel Pony Boys. Oh, look, I get hit with radiation. Now I'm huge and green with muscles. Yeah.
Yeah. Daredevil.
So hold on. The concept, Tony, is that Kryptonian scientists aren't like us. They're more humane in their own ways. So they don't do those tests on their own people. Genetic modification is different. No, I'm pretty sure any scientist that was looking to make sure that their people didn't die would test out the different types of radiation just to see the effects on their cells, right?
I don't know. Through cultural osmosis, maybe Zod might, like, I know Zod is one of those people who would screw around with that type of shit.
He says, canonically, Luthor, over time of dealing with kryptonite, eventually got cancer. It's a slow process, but just being around kryptonite gives humans cancer.
Yeah, he's always around that shit.
Only one Kryptonian did experiments on their own, and it was millions of years before, which created Doomsday. Yeah, but that was a retcon, because Doomsday originally wasn't, because I have the Death of Superman. He originally wasn't Kryptonian. He wasn't an experiment. That was later on. Just like originally he wasn't. I know he's the time trapper now, right? Originally he wasn't the time trapper. It's all retcon shit. Yeah. No, he wasn't Cosmic. That's later. That's in the Ultimates. For the Hulk.
Yeah.
So the original Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner was creating a gamma bomb because he was creating a bomb that they could drop on a country and essentially kill the people, but leave all the infrastructure intact, right? So they wanted, the U.S. government's like, hey, if we drop an atomic bomb, it like blows the shit out of everything, right? Like, could you create a bomb that like exploded, but it exploded with radiation, so it killed everybody, but then like the buildings and stuff stayed intact, so we could just move in, right? And so that's what Banner was working on, using gamma radiation. And then they retconned it to say that Tony Stark tampered with it and reduced the shielding or something, and that's why Bruce Banner was exposed to high levels of gamma radiation, which turned him into the Hulk, right? It wasn't a retcon. Doomsday never had a backstory. He did have a backstory. I'm calling bullshit, Cosmic Vader, because I read The Death of Superman. Okay, I have the comic. It's one of the very few DC comics I have, and in that comic, there's DC has like their version of the Morlocks, right? There was like a group of people that like lived underground or whatever, right? They're the ones who found Doomsday, and they're the ones who let him out. Like they said, he was their guy. He was like, "Oh, he's our champion" or some shit. Because there's wording that makes it imply that Doomsday was one of those people, right? One of those weird underground dwelling people.
Subterranean sector of DC.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like it wasn't a full backstory, but it was like enough to go like, hey, like we're the Morlocks, and that's like a Morlock that was in prison that's now going rogue, right? I'm pretty sure it wasn't like a huge backstory, but it was enough to go like, this guy is one of those people. It wasn't just like a mysterious thing that came out of nowhere. There was like a group of I forget what the hell they're called. There was like a group of these people that live underground or some shit. Because he comes punching through the rocks, like he comes out of like a box or something, punches through it, and then punches through the earth.
See, this is why we need the DC phony. And like now, I'm seeing the entire chat fighting against you, Tony. Like they're not agreeing. See, even Stray Beans.
Yeah, he crawled out of the ground. Read the comic again. He crawls out of the ground, and I swear to God, there's like one line that implies that he's part of that group of people, because they're also fighting some other people in that comic. I don't make me go fucking digging it up, all right? You need to take the L on this one? All right. It's above my pay grade, says Enrique. All right.
Say that. Everyone has the receipts, bud.
I'm gonna disagree. We're gonna agree to disagree, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna send you the other trailer. I swear to God, there's the teaser had a clearer Lobo picture. It was like the 13-second teaser. Now I can't find the fucking teaser. All I'm finding is like the fucking the new one. Here it is. I'm sending it to you now, TJ. Unless my mind is playing tricks on me. Yeah, I'm looking at the book now. He punched this. Shut up, bro. All right, now you got to fucking. Okay. He's like Tiamat. He has no backstory. He just crawled out of a hole in the ground, just like Tiamat.
There you go. Yeah.
Agree to disagree. I hate that FN fucking cliche. Boo this man. Mutants, that I think you're confusing it with when Doomsday gets to Metropolis sewers and makes contacts with the mutants that live there. Mutants that were the product of Cadmus. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I swear to God, there's a line from one of those mutants that implies that they think he's one of them or they outright say that he's one of them. Right?
But is that part of the Death of Superman story?
Yeah, because he's going through the Earth.
I have a feeling you have some Mandela effect going on.
No. See, they thought he was also a Cadmus experiment. See, I know there was a line in there where they say something about him that implies that he's part of their group.
So there's that at least.
Those mutants can't be trusted, Tony. They're unreliable witnesses. They're all degenerates. You see, I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, I knew that there was some line that sort of implied it, and then years later they did the whole Kryptonian scientist thing. But at the very least, they had implied that he was a Cadmus mutant experiment because he's locked up. Remember, when he first comes, he's in that green jumpsuit with the goggles and like the tubes, and he's like, it's almost like a straitjacket, right? And he's punching through like a container, and he goes through this like container first, and then it's because he's not punching through the earth first. Remember, he's like punching through like a metal box.
I could have gaslit him. God damn it! We broke the kayfabe.
It's true. I'll put it on. I'll put it on Twitter. It's obvious he's not a Cadmus experiment because he arrived on the butt steroid. And he has one hand tied behind his back. Yeah. Look, I didn't read anything before that. I read The Death of Superman. Okay. I don't know if those mutants were unreliable. I don't read DC Comics. I'm just saying, I know there was a line that implied that he was not. I'll give you guys the win if the writer says there was no backstory. I'm just saying, I know what I know.
So here we are.
Play this. This is the teaser. This is the teaser to the teaser.
I'm gonna keep my hand on the pause button, just waiting for him to show up.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Damn it.
No logo.
I could have swore. Maybe I was looking at a fucking like someone did an AI trailer. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
I'll take the L. Okay, you guys got an L. I'll take it. Those mutants are there to deceive you, Tony. They want you to donate your comics to Israel.
They're dirt worming you, Tony. They're subterranean, remember?
The original backstory was he was genetically engineered by a race of alien chairs. Yeah. She has earphones. It's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, God. These motherfuckers were out there crashing out over this. Oh, she has a coat. She's Star-Lord.
Well, she had headphones, so she's Star-Lord. I swear, I must have saw something. I saw some picture or something of fucking Jason Momoa as, and it was like a very clear image. Must have been AI. That's why I hate fucking YouTube, because you go Supergirl trailer and you end up on someone's like AI fucking trailer.
I know what it is. Ferp made the thumbnail. Was that the one?
Maybe that's what it was. Fucking perp. Blame perp. Now you must apologize for trying to fabricate Doomsday. I didn't try to fabricate. They verified that there's a line in there that implies it, and those guys are just liars. Those muties will get you drunk again, Tony, so you can buy more Ripperturd comics. Damn it. EVS posted a picture, I think. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. All right. The still was a promotional shot. Oh, okay. So I knew there was something. I thought it was from the trailer. I was assuming it was from the trailer. Avengers Doomsday. New photo may spoil Thor's new Avengers roster. Uh-oh, TJ.
Oh,
Not
shit.
good. You want spoilers? Thor's team for Avengers Doomsday is now confirmed, and it's an incredibly strong lineup. So first, okay, the headline says it might spoil it, but now they're like, it's confirmed. So like, which is it? Make up your mind, the direct. Let's see what the photo is, TJ.
This is like the clickbait title, and then the one below is like the original title. That's how it works. Let me know if you need me to zoom in.
No, we don't want to read any of this. Just get to the fucking picture. I don't care about all this fluff. All right, so we got Avengers Doomsday. Okay, first off, you got Anthony Mackie and Chris Hemsworth. So how is it Thor's team? Wouldn't it be Falcon's team?
Yeah, shouldn't he be the leader? Captain America, you know?
This movie better have more blacks than usual.
Love your blacks.
So we got Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Obviously, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. We got Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Anthony Mackie. Who's that there? Danny as the Falcon.
Ramirez. Yeah.
And that looks like Shang-Chi, right? Scroll down. Let's see what else. Is there another image? Because this doesn't even look like... it doesn't say like Thor's team. It just showed like...
nothing.
It just looks like a cast photo. Like this is the cast, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't like... Wait, let's see. It says Marvel officially unveils Captain America's team. Go down. Keep going. See, new Avengers roster. We got Sam Wilson, Captain America. Obviously. Thor. Why were they pushing Thor? Why is like the direct pushing Thor? Is like
they really like Thor for some reason. Imagine if Chris
I think
Hemsworth
this is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Loki should be on the team, to be honest. I think this is dumb.
But he had his own series. Everybody loved it. But
he was like, he was sitting on the chair at the end of the series. Like, he's supposed to be holding the reality together.
Yeah, his story arc ended. What are we doing here, bud?
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi. That's not strong. That's a weak. Why would you add him? That's terrible. That's a terrible pickup. Pedro is in it. Fuck this piece of shit movie. Ant-Man is another kind of weak pickup.
I'm with a man called Plush. The Street Fighter trailer. Beautiful.
I haven't seen
Looks
that.
like the craziest fan film ever made. And I'm all for
pull
it.
that up.
Yeah.
And Joaquin Torres, this is another weak
Torres.
pickup. Terrible pickup. And that's it. That's a terrible team. How are they saying that this is like a huge team with like there's no heavy hitters? We got Thor and maybe Falcon. I would say like Ant-Man's funny, but like I wouldn't call him like a top tier character. Right? No chicks on the team. There's no chicks, and there's like half of the whole so you got the Thunderbolts, that team's laid out, and then this is the Avengers, and that's only like a quarter of the amount of people that are going to be in Doomsday. So like what are the rest of these people? They're not on anyone's team, right? That Angela Schmalke says that's the B team. Ant-Man saved the universe, though. That is true. All right. Let me get you the Street Fighter. You got it? All right. Okay. I have not seen this. I keep seeing pictures of it, but I have not actually seen it. Are you sure this is it?
This is from the official Street Fighter YouTube, so yeah.
Official teaser? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go.
Looks on point.
Go back to pause it. Go back to the picture of Zangief. It's flashing so fast. Like Cammy looks hot. Right there. Is that real? For some reason it looks like AI. Like the dude
like
doesn't.
Zangief. Holy shit!
Well, he doesn't look real. I don't know if it's the chest, the way they like painted his chest, because Zangief has all that hair. Like something looks AI about this image. Like
I think they added extra hair, because Zangief is hairy, right? Like he has a lot of hair on his chest.
See, Enrique agrees. I like how it looks like those AI image videos with character reveals, but it's not. It's great.
I'm telling you, it looks like a fan film. It's insane.
He's real. He's fucking huge. Cammy looks Asian, not English. All right.
See, fun fact: that chick who was Cammy was Nitara from the first Mortal Kombat movie. She switched.
It's the hair, the stunt brush waved. Who's playing fucking? Is that 50 Cent?
Balrog, 50 Cent.
I'm not feeling this. He didn't look big enough. They should have just got Mike Tyson. It's supposed to be Mike Tyson.
Well, he's not gonna play that. Come on, he's too old and shit.
That would have been funny though, like to have him dress up as Balrog to like introduce the trailer. Now here's the trailer for Street Fighter. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep pausing every time somebody shows up. Let's make life easier.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Dalsim.
Obviously, Dalsim looks good. Go back real quick. I know we just passed up the Balrog. Go back to the Balrog. What are those things in the background? Because they look like people in like tubes or boxes. Are they clones?
Yeah,
Is it a clone facility?
Yeah. Bison, yep. I have a feeling, this is Bison's lab.
He could play Balrog's dad. That would be something. Like my dad was a boxer too, and then they show a picture of Mike Tyson.
The Bison clones already
are.
like that. Yeah.
Because they look like red suits, right? It looks like.
Yeah. And then Balrog is walking in, and he's like, what the fuck is this shit? Because he just got hired.
Yeah, because Cammy is brainwashed. And
Cammy's already there. Yep.
I think Julia is there too, right? She's in the movie.
Julie is
She's
there.
a clone.
Yeah.
Nah, that's his jumpsuit collection. Maybe, but the way he's walking through like he's all nervous.
Bison, yeah. Well, he would have a jumpsuit collection too. Yeah.
Where's the camera?
There's
Honda. Where's his face paint?
Yeah, that's my biggest complaint. He has the face, but no face paint.
But the face paint in canon.
Guy.
Well, he put it on purpose. So if you read the story, he is a sumo wrestler who decided to become a street fighter, and because he didn't want to disgrace his sumo heritage, he puts on the kabuki makeup to like distinguish himself, like he's no longer representing the sumo, right?
Sumo, yeah.
Go ahead. She looks a little Asian, I guess. It's the eyes, I think. But she's got the outfit, so they're definitely gonna have a bunch of cheeks. She's gonna be all cheeked up.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The video game Cammy looks Asian, so whatever.
Isn't 50 too old to be Balrog? He was in his prime. That's when he joins Bison. Yeah, I think 50 Cent is too old, but
see, if Cammy doesn't do the neck breaker that she did in the animated movie, I'm gonna do a riot. Okay, she needs to do that shit.
If she doesn't slap her ass like she does in the opening for the fights,
that too. Right. Yes.
Go ahead.
I know she's British, but I'm saying she looks Asian in the games.
I mean, they all look Asian in me.
Exactly.
There he is.
I love how they're treating this like it's the shark fin.
The hair. It doesn't look right. Like it's good, but it's not wide enough. Like in the game, his hairbrush head is like wider. Like I guess they're trying to keep it realistic, but it is bigger. So, Ryu looks good.
This is perfect.
But is he going to do the Hadouken? I don't like Bison. Raul Julia is my Bison. Hashtag not my Bison.
Nobody's beating Raul Julia, but this guy has the face. His face is sculpted exactly like Bison in the video games. If he hams it up, perfect. So right here, this is a problem. This is Dan Hibiki.
Dan doesn't have a mustache, right?
Yep. They have this weird thing. For some reason, anybody who has facial hair, they just don't want to remove it, and they just keep it. You'll see what I mean. Him included.
That guy has the same vibe as the old Bison, though. A man called Plush says, I'm skeptical about Bison, but that new actor plays nuts well.
Exactly. If he hams it up, there is potential.
Yeah, I don't like the mustache. I know that the guy who's playing him is like a comedian or something, right?
Yeah. Like, he is goofy. He has the mannerisms, but I'm not digging the mustache.
I'm surprised he's even in this. Like, Dan is obviously a joke character. He's making fun of Art of Fighting. He was put in just specifically to, like, take a shot at them. Like, look at the worst characters based on the Art of Fighting games. Because their characters are all, like... their main characters, Ryo and what is it? I forget what the other guy's name. They basically have Street Fighter moves, but like really cheap versions of them.
Yeah,
like they have a Hadouken that doesn't go anywhere, the fucking uppercut that barely has any range. So Dan was like their version of that. Like, haha, look at you guys suck, and that's how sucky he is. Like if your guy was in our game, this is how bad he would be.
Robert Garcia,
Yep,
that's why, and he's supposed to be Steven Seagal. That's why he has the ponytail.
No, he's not supposed to. No, he has a ponytail because he has the gi of the main guy, Ryo, and then he has the ponytail.
No, I'm talking about Garcia.
Yeah.
Not Dan.
Okay.
I know Dan. Yeah.
I regret, though, that Cody won't get to play Geese from Fatal Fury now, but Guile is great. All right. That looks good. I like the mask. Because in the other one, they had like that weird steel mask. So this one looks good. Who's this? Go ahead, push.
This is Julie.
All right. Wait. If Julie's in the game, though, or in the movie, where's T-Hawk? He's got to be in it because that's the one that he goes after.
Yeah. Because Julie is like his chick, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
El Rufian says that's a lie, though, because they have a full-size fire that goes across the screen. It's just hard. No, but that's like the super move is the full size. Like the regular Gadouken, because it's not a Hadouken, it's a Gadouken. It just comes out their palm and it only goes a little. And then you could power it up and it goes a little further, but that's it. Like at least in the original Art of Fighting. I don't know how it is in the...
Okay. People are getting confused. In Street Fighter Alpha, you had Julie and Julie.
No, he's talking about Art of Fighting.
July.
He's talking about...
No. I know. I'm talking about a whole different thing. Because Cosmic Vader's talking about Julie. No. Julie and June and July. Like their names are after months. Right? So Julie made the cut. The July. Eric July.
Yeah, but isn't Julie... Isn't she... I know one of the girls... Because there's supposed to be 13 of them. And one of them...
Dolls.
The dolls. One of the dolls is... the whole reason that T-Hawk joins the tournament. Because she's like a Native American chick that got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got to be in this movie, right?
And what's crazy is there's no Sagat either. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like,
what?
We're having a Mortal Kombat problem. Yeah.
I don't know.
He needs to be there.
Maybe they're saving him for... Maybe it's going to be a reveal, or maybe he's going to be in the sequel.
Yeah.
How can there be no Sagat? He's like Bison's right-hand man. Like there's not even going to be a flashback. Like, but I'm saying, like, yeah, he's the main guy in the first Street Fighter, so there's not even going to be a flashback to like Ryu and them beating him, right?
Unless he's in the background and we don't see him, who knows? Like they're hiding him.
Because you would think you start the movie off with the first Street Fighter tournament ending, right? Where you barely beating Sagat, right? And then you show that Sagat is now the second in command of Bison. So you go, oh, the guy that you just barely beat is now working for the guy, someone else. Like someone is even better. Like we barely beat this guy, and now there's a guy above him, right? Like that's an easy way to like let the audience know how bad Bison is, right? It's like if you had Doomsday, right? You had Doomsday and Superman fight, and Superman barely beats him, and then you find out that Doomsday is not working for Darkseid. You go, oh shit, Darkseid must be really bad if fucking Doomsday is like taking orders from him, right?
Well, they don't want to do that. Like they want Bison to be in the first movie off jump. Everybody's here for Bison.
But if Dan's in the movie
anyway. Yeah.
No, but again, Dan's in the movie, and Dan's whole backstory is that his dad gets beat up.
He's also tied to Sagat. Yeah.
Because Sagat loses his eye to Dan's father.
Yeah.
And then Sagat kills him. This is why I like the Twisted Metal TV series. They're the fun part. Make something out of it. Y'all too anal. No fun allowed, nerds. I'm having fun. But I'm just saying, like, I like Sagat. Sagat's one of my favorite characters. I like fucking Adon too. But you don't see me complaining. I like the Muay Thai guys. Go ahead.
There's tiny screenshots of a guy in a Muay Thai outfit who isn't Sagat. So who knows? Who knows?
It could be a Don.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who's playing Guile? Is that Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes. Yep.
I was gonna say that guy looks like Cody Rhodes. It is.
The casting is insane. Listen, Akuma is Roman Reigns. Okay. Blanca is Jason Momoa. So he's both Lobo and Blanca. I think I blew Tony's mind. That pause.
Well, because you like Akuma's Roman Reigns, I'm like, what? Like,
a Samoan playing a Japanese guy, yeah, as per tradition. They did that in the first Street Fighter movie.
Why would Akuma even be in the movie? How could Bison be the bad guy, but Akuma's in the movie? And you're like, Sagat's not in the movie, and he's the first main antagonist. So you got Bison as the main guy, but then you're like, Akuma's in it, but Akuma is like badasser than Bison. So like,
either that, or here, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. Maybe Guile is supposed to deal with Bison, and Ryo's supposed to deal with Akuma.
In Cowboy says there's a great Robot Chicken parody with Sagat going, "This is it, fight to the death," and Ryu's like, no, best 2 out of 3. Didn't you get the packet? Now, will we get a Gookin cameo? Yeah.
A man called Plush got it. As per tradition, someone plays a Japanese guy. See?
All right, push play. He did not charge that up. How did he charge that? That, you know what? That's that Guile was being played by the computer because the computer never has to charge up their flash kicks, right?
Tiny glimpse of Chun-Li right here. She's fighting Vega, obviously, because, they hate each other.
Are we going to get the shower scene? Are we going to get the shower scene from the movie?
They need to do that. That has to happen. Come on.
All right, let's go. Because it looks like an apartment, right?
I have a feeling that they're doing rivals, right? Like 2 people are fighting each other. So you have Vega, Chun-Li, and then Guile, Bison, Ryu,
You know what they need to do? If they don't do this, I'm going to be so mad at them, okay? Really early in the movie, they got to show a white guy with a mohawk, right? And he's like, hey, my name's Birdie, right? And then, towards the end of the movie, a black guy has to show up, and they're like, who are you? And like, what are you talking about? I met you earlier. My name's Birdie. Don't you remember me? If they don't do that, it's not no 5 stars. If they do that, fucking pure magic, right? White guy at the beginning, black guy at the end, just like in the video games. What's up, Wiley? That is true. The CPU is a cheap charging bitch. It really is.
Yeah, see, there's Ken.
All right.
But he's in the rain and shit.
56 says, please no. Yeah, come on. That would be so fucking epic. Because remember in the original Street Fighter, he's white and then he's black in the alpha, and then he's like, I was just sick that day.
Mr. Carlos Mike isn't there, but the other guy is.
Joe's there. What the hell was that?
I think that was Ken screaming, and then we jumped into Ryu.
All right, go ahead. That was Akuma, obviously, with the beads on.
Yeah, Akuma with the sharp teeth and shit. Like, his face looks exactly like the Street Fighter Alpha drawings, but he has a beard. Like, the beard became a thing because of Street Fighter 5 and 6, which is, I don't know. Again, people are keeping their facial hair for some reason.
All right, hit play. Let's go. There he is, Joe.
So that was Joe. Now, I didn't understand what happened here, though. Like, who are these guys?
Well, that looks like, obviously that's Zangief because he's got a mohawk.
Okay, and who is he suplexing?
I don't know. Go back a little. Let's see. Go back 5 seconds.
Big pie. Let's go.
Pause it. Damn it, TJ, you're too slow. Go back 5 seconds. Back before that. Right there. Little more. Little. No, forward. Back to the ring. Damn it, TJ. Little forward. Right there. That's El Fuego.
Oh, El Fuerte. Yeah. Oh, shit.
He's apparently in the movie. So who's he fighting? Is that Ken?
Yeah, that's Ken, because it's the same actor. And then he has the same hair.
It needs more frying pan. Go back to the slam now. Go back to who Zangief was slamming. Oh, that was a nice shot. Good pause there, TJ. I like that one.
This is Chun-Li. She has the thighs. People, we won.
Yeah. Keep going. Go back. It's right before that.
Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. So this is Balrog getting suplexed.
I think that's not Balrog. I think that's Dan. That looks like it's Dan's. Remember, he was in the nightclub earlier?
Right. The pink suit.
Yeah. That was a nice move, though. That was like a spinning slam.
It's like a jackhammer.
Yeah. I don't know why Eric Andre's in the movie. I like that.
What's weird is, see, Julie, she has the stick like what the fuck was her name from Street Fighter 5? She's like Ed's sidekick. Help me in the chat. Like there's a
5?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's like Ed's manager. She's a chick who has a stick. It's like
no idea.
With the bison outfit and shit.
Only in theater. You win. Why didn't they have the music at the beginning, the Street Fighter 2 opening music? I love Eric Andre and doing comment news segments. This movie looks so schizo. Take my money.
Yeah. No, not Rose. Rose has the whip.
Maybe that was a Don. It could have been a Don in the ring there. All right, TJ, go to my channel. There's a couple of polls we got to go over, and then we can get on here. Just remember, 90s Street Fighter had milkweed. That's right. I loved, man, that original Street Fighter movie. I seen it in theaters. It was so much fun. It was so stupid, and it was not lore accurate at all. It was just so fucking crazy. But it's still good. I still like it. They put fucking Zangief as a bad guy. Balrog became a good guy. E Honda became a fucking cameraman or whatever the fuck he was. It was fucking nuts. Chun Li became a reporter.
Yep, way before deciding it's for the game, right? And then everybody was just typecast into certain roles.
Yeah, then they put fucking Blanca was actually Charlie. Right?
Yep, Charles Blanca.
Carlos Blanca. It's like, what? All right. So I said, will Eric July raise the $100,000 for his Rippaverse animations? 85% said no.
Overwhelmingly, and I was one of them.
Yeah. All right. And then the second poll says, do you want a weekly open panel blood sports stream? 69% said yes, TJ.
I tried tipping the scales. It didn't work.
You try, but so I guess we're gonna have to work on something. Blood sports, here we come. Dave Bautista has been cast as Brainiac. What? You're lying, blinded. There's no way. No fucking way. Dan says, Wiley says, I like the Bloodsports movie. Bloodsports movie is awesome.
Bloodsports, that movie inspired all these video games, by the way. All of them.
And that movie is inspired by a lie, right?
What do you mean?
You didn't know that, DJ?
Wait, it's supposed to be based on a true story? Oh, well, this is news to me.
You didn't know, DJ, you didn't know that Bloodsports was based on a true story?
No, what? Underground tournament and shit? Well,
yes.
Hold on a minute. What? Okay, now my mind is blown.
Blinded says, I wouldn't, no joke, I wouldn't randomly come in here and say, you might. So there's a guy who wrote a book, right? And he made all these outrageous claims. Frank's Dukes. Yeah. He basically made all these claims about all this shit about his life. The Kumite. So the idea of a secret underground karate tournament called the Kumite is from Frank Dukes' mind. And he was the only American to ever be invited there. And he went there and he dominated. And he fought 50 guys in one day or some shit. It was the most bullshit story ever. And for some reason, everyone just all bought it, TJ.
Damn. Asians be wild. Holy shit.
He's not even Asian. It was a Canadian guy that made this shit up.
Then you have Kickboxer, Thailand and shit.
Yeah, all those movies are based around this one book for some guy bullshit about his credentials.
All these movies are derivatives of that movie. All the video games got their ideas, all their characters are from that shit too. Crazy.
So here's from the production. It says, according to co-writer Sheldon Lettich, I had known Frank Dukes for a number of months before I came up with the idea for Bloodsport. Frank told me a lot of tall tales, most of which turned out to be bullshit. But his stories are about participating in this so-called Kumite event sounded like a great idea for a movie. There was one guy he introduced me to named Richard Bender who claimed to have actually been at the Kumite event and who swore everything Frank told me was true. A few years later, this guy had a falling out with Frank and confessed to me that everything he told me about the Kumite was a lie. Frank had coached him in what to say.
Damn.
Yeah. You mean the Diddy party? It's all fake and made up to slander 56K warning. Yeah.
We got peak media out of a lie,
Yeah, people believed it because nobody knew how to do math. 50 elimination matches in one night back-to-back isn't just hard. It's impossible. That's 1 billion people fighting each other at the same time. No, it's There's a good, speaking of Robot Chicken, I'm pretty sure it's a Robot Chicken thing, right? Where they're like, welcome to Mortal Kombat. I have left Goro in charge of making the tournament brackets. And it's like, Johnny Cage will fight Raiden. He's like, what? He's like, and then after that, Johnny Cage will fight Liu Kang. He's like, wait, what? He's like, and after that, Johnny Cage will fight Sub-Zero. And they're like, he's like, that's not a tournament. He's like, yes, it is. Goro made the brackets. He's like, so if I lose, does that mean everyone else wins? And Shang Tsung's like, I guess. He's like, so then I should just lose and then all the good guys win. And Goro's like, Goro make bad tournament bracket. He's like, no. See, you made Goro cry. How are you a big bully? So that's how you could do 50 eliminations in one night. Frank Dux just eliminated everyone. He just took on all the competition. He said, fuck the brackets. I'm going through everyone, baby.
He was the silver tongue.
Yeah. TJ's world has crashed down.
I know. Holy shit.
So that, I mean, I can't believe you never heard about Frank Dux and his like wild, outrageous claims.
See, I watched the movie and said, yeah, that was a movie. That was fun. It didn't cross my mind that, that probably I didn't see that based on a true story shit.
Well, look at so Frank Dukes claimed to have gotten a bunch of medals, like the Medal of Honor, and apparently the Freedom of Information Act shows that he never served overseas, that he has not been given the Medal of Honor or any other award, and that in January of 1978 he was referred for psychiatric evaluation after he expressed flighty and disconnected ideas. So the best part of the movie is when that one dude goes, put up your dukes. Diddy is innocent, said Diddy's side bitch. 1 billion people fighting at the same time would be anime-like awesomeness. Yeah. There was a whole book, because there was a book that came out about it, not everything. He was a big deal. Like they were parading Frank Dukes around. He was on the covers of Black Belt magazine and shit back in the 80s. You probably, you know what? Because you're a foreigner, you probably didn't see all that shit when it was going down.
Yeah. And it said, yeah, okay, so Sketchbook is saying it came out at the end of the movie. I probably didn't watch further.
He also claimed to be trained by a ninja. Yeah, that's true. Back in the day, you could fake your way into infamy. Yeah, Frank Dukes probably, him and Tommy Tallarico would probably get along really well.
I was about to say, Proto Tallarico, holy shit.
All right, so don't forget, guys, I was on JJ's show earlier. If you want to see a good show, a good stream, me and JJ and Pravat, we're going at it with, we were making fun of Sturgis, doing some Sturgis content. So, all right. It's a good show. Unlike what Tiamat said, we got up to 47 bots on this stream. TJ.
Oh, yeah. All were bots.
And we were an hour late. I was surprised anybody was waiting. So thank you guys for putting up with me being an hour late. I apologize once again. And it'll never happen again. I'll never get distracted and forget about my babies in the chat. But I think it's time to go. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Wait, says Enrique. Wait, for what?
Wait, what?
I'm doing
No,
Frank Dukes.
wait.
Give me a minute. Okay. He talked crap about Benny the Jet Rodriguez, then backed down when he was told Benny said he'd kick your ass if you don't stop. So Frank stopped. All right, we're giving you a second, Enrique. Enrique's doing the math on how long it would take. Well, if every fight was like 30 seconds, because he just bam, he just knocked everybody out in one shot. Frank Dux was that good. He just lined them up, hit like 3 at once, pop, 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 with like a roundhouse kick. It was like that scene from one of those Bruce Lee movies where they all circle around him and he just starts beating people up. TJ, check the perp comment section. What?
Oh, shit.
Data collection complete. I'm collecting.
Remember
all
the fact that Tiamat hit a woman with no baby oil. Hashtag Diddy coming home. That was crazy. That like, how many women have you hit? And he just wouldn't answer. He's like, I'm not going to tell you how many women I hit. Like, dude, like that you should like zero. Everyone else's answer was 0. Why was your answer not 0?
It was flying over his mind. The fact that he
like,
has,
dude. But he was like, there's only one that that's there's only one conviction on the record still. I'm like, are you saying you hit more than one woman? Like what are you saying? Why would you say that? Like, I've only been arrested one time for it. Yeah, but that doesn't like. Are you saying you only got caught once? Right? Like, so that was crazy.
Why he's terminally online, a complete lunatic. It all makes sense.
Morpheus says this team at Dragging was legendary, bro. Got slapped around harder than he got slapped by the judge that convicted his ass.
Samba Gogo saying, "Are we talking about JDA?"
All right, Enrique, come on. He says, "Yeah, it's a little over or under 1 trillion participants needed for Frank Dux to have fought 50 elimination matches, all throwing it down at the exact same time." I mean, you're assuming every one of them fought 50 matches, but what if it was a double elimination tournament, right? You could lose 2 times. Then it's only 50 trillion people or something like that. I'm not doing the math on that. All I know is he literally said something that was so outrageous, and everyone fucking was like, "Yeah, that's definitely true. You definitely participated in an underground karate tournament that no other karate master has ever heard about or ever talked about before." Right? Right. He said they all fought 1 person each. I read his dumb book. Man, that's crazy. Wait, you guys talk about TMS? No, I was on Perp Stream. Go to Perp Stream. It's linked in the.
Yeah, I just linked it here in the chat. It's fucking legendary. I dragged Cynthia out like he was there, lurking the entire time, and then I finally said the magic word, and then he showed up.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Take it easy. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.